Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Indoles and welcome back to Agrarian, guys. So the last time we played, I set up this thing as temporary and we did some work with just kind of cleaning up around here, I think. So I've done a little bit of work off camera. As you can see, I moved the animals over there temporarily, and I made a little farm. We're actually going to harvest that. Did I pick it up? Sweet. I need to harvest this stuff, and I have room for expansion, which I will expand once I get some more dirt. But we actually needed that for a quest, so let's go ahead and turn that in. I've been killing zombies again. My sounds sound really low. Hell's Kitchen. So we can get some fish lettuce wraps, whatever. We'll work on this more later. That is not what's important today. So I'm just going to throw this stuff in here. We'll take the have a heart with us. So before we do anything, we'll go down there in a minute. I've been doing some work off camera, and I have two chests here now. This is for one quest, or technically two. This is a big thing. This one is not so much. Let's put our hearts away. And let's get some more. Boop. Okay. Ding ding. I might turn my sounds up. Things are quiet for me in my headphones. So before we do much of anything else, we have some crafting to do. We're gonna make this first, if I can remember how to. Most of these machines are all the same. So this is very important for the energy quest. This is a cyclic assembler. I'm not going to show how to make a lot of this stuff that I've made so many times before, but I do want to show making this stuff for the first time. This one is important. And then we are going to set up some power down below. So this is incredibly important. This is a mine factory reloaded machine. And we're going to set this up really soon. Grinder. So part of the plans I want to make is I want to make auto spawners, and in order to do that you need mob essence, which you get from grinders killing those guys. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to set that up. We have 2 tanks for that and plenty of fluid ducts. But before we do much of anything else, keep that up there for now. We're going to set up some power. And the first thing I want to do is I want to route some of the lava down below. I already have it down below because it's going all the way over there. I want to route it. Let's put it right in here. You know what? Let's just drop down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically, let's deactivate this guy. And let's take this and let's go ahead and destroy all these that are not necessary. And wait, did we get, was it the last episode? It's been a while since I've recorded last. But I do believe that the last episode... Wait, do we have a block of diamond? No. Okay. I just don't have as many diamonds as I thought I did. I think we went the nether last episode. It's been a few days since I've recorded this. In case you didn't know, I record everything way in advance. We're not going to use those. We just use those for temporary. So let's throw those back in there. Take another lever just in case. I don't think we'll need it, but I'm going to go ahead and break all these machines. I will lose the power, but because power is renewable, you weren't supposed to see that yet. We'll get to that. First, though, I want power because Yeah, we need power. I was gonna jump down, but before we do that, I want to go check something. Namely, this has been running. This has been doing just fine. We got some more soul sand, which is good, but still no mycelium. So let's run all the way over here. Yeah, this seems like a good enough area. I'm going to be sending power up there, so let's kind of plot this out a little bit. So that's that. And let's actually have it facing this way. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And be symmetrical, but it's not until I make another magmatic engine. And I think for now we're going to do 3 and we'll do 2, and then I can add on to this as I need to. So yeah, we just need to hook this up. Into the lava. So that's slowly going to get lava. We need to change this to that. Add that, and those are all going to be powering this, which will send. That's going to be our main power line for right now. As I need more power, I will make more engines and everything. So that will be good for now. So let's go ahead and attach all our machines over here. I would have room in this area for the smelteries, and then I want the power line relatively close so that I can do the other box. Let's just say that. For those of you that have played this or know mod packs, what all that stuff was for the AE system. So we want all this, and then I will send power over there. So we do need to set that up as well. But we have an induction smelter. We'll just put that there. Pulverizer. See, magma crucible, fluid transposer, and for now, cyclic assembler. I'm going to go ahead and break this one and add one more power line, because I will want a redstone furnace, which I will probably have ready to make next time. So I can charge things in the cyclic assembler, I believe. I believe that's what I needed it for. It said in the quest, so I need to go check the quest. No, I need an energetic infuser. So I don't need that right now. Whoops. Okay. So how do we make an energetic infuser? And I hit caps lock at some point. That's that, yeah. Alright, this is actually pretty simple. So I need lead, 2 of the silver ones, and a gold one, right? Yeah. Guess 2, 4, yeah, 6, and a block. Let's make that real quick. Because I screwed up. So I need 2 silver, 2 copper, I think, some lead, gold. And I will also need some glass, which I actually were smelting up some. 54. So luckily I have basically everything I need. That. Whoa. did not want to do that. So it was like this. It was copper. That, and what was the last thing? Machine frame, which that reward was actually really nice. Not the machine frames are hard to make. They're just annoying because everything takes it. So, alright. So pretend I didn't make the cyclic assembler. We'll need those later, but that's what I wanted. But, there we go. Alright, so that's that. As soon as we get one more ender pearl, we actually have enough to make this, and then we can start charging it. And that's going to take a while. Ooh, that's terrifying. So let's eat. And then we'll set up the grinder. So I actually do want to make one more lever. Let's get rid of a lot of this stuff that I don't need. Let's throw the redstone in there. Soul sand I will actually put in here because we need to do a little bit of work before we can make I hope this doesn't screw up my sound. Power there. The block. Power. And then fluid duct. I don't think I want that there. I think I want that. Alright, let's get away from that. Alright, so that was what I need to do up there. I need to have it toggleable, and I don't think I have enough leadstone. So we're just gonna see how close we can get. And then I'll go make some more, because I do have enough-ish materials. So we're gonna do this, and just bring it down. We have the tank. And then yeah, I think that will be okay. Bring that there. And go down this one. So I need to move these over one. Actually, I'm gonna go from here. And that will get me a little closer, I think. So, yeah. But alright, I don't think I needed that extra lever. Oh well. So actually we don't need this. We can just put it right there. And I don't know how those got up there, but whatever. We need some more redstone, of course. 2 blocks. Lead. Alright, so as you can tell, my audio has screwed up again. This time it actually desynced a little bit. That's why it was not matching the video. I do apologize for that. I did not realize that until I started recording this. So this section is just me kind of setting up the grinder. I will do what I normally do and just kind of talk about what's going on and other things. So this episode, the audio screwed up, obviously. The next episode of Diversity 2 has portions that are screwed up, which I need to record sometime here soon. Or I need to record the audio, I should say. Diversity 2 is pre-recorded. It's completely done. But so as you can see, Fluid Duct works. It's drawing out the stuff, but I've screwed up, and you'll see. I'm going to be confused for a minute here soon. I forgot something very, very simple. But no, so the audio screwed up on Diversity 2, the next episode of that, and it's also screwed up on the next episode of Agrarian Skies. So you'll get to hear my post-commentary voice again, and this is going to... The timing on that creeper is just perfect. So yeah, the audio has screwed up. So this is episode 14. The audio screwed up in episode 15 as well. After that, I started doing something different when I record. And it's something that I'm going to start doing. Basically, you're only going to get one more post-com after this. So I've discovered that the program that I use for recording Shadowplay works really good for recording video. Audio, it's still kind of buggy. And here's where I figured out that I've messed up. So I'm going to go fix it. So the audio with Shadowplay is still a little buggy. It doesn't like when you record both the audio from a microphone and in-game audio. It kind of freaks out. So I'm making a chest here, I'm putting away some stuff that I don't need, and I'm grabbing these item ducks. So what I forgot to do is really, really simple. I forgot to include that. So as you can see, items just fell out of the grinder. The reason being is I needed to extract those items. That was the problem. That's why it was not destroying any of the mobs anymore. And I need to go grab another fluid duct. So to get back with the audio problems, Shadowplay doesn't really like when you use both the game audio and the microphone audio. It tends to bug out like it does here, desynced, and then completely just go silent. I have since fixed that, and the way I did that was I've started, and there you can see it's working, and I'm adding that so that I can turn it on and off. So it's working, and then I turn it off, and it's going to stop. So that gives me a little bit of control over it. I need to I need to connect the fluid duct. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So what I have started doing with the with my recordings, at least for Agrarian Skies, I think what I'm going to start doing is if I have one instance where the audio screws up on me, I'm going to then start doing what I'm currently doing, which is I'm recording only the game audio from Shadowplay. This way it tends to work just fine, and then I'm using Audacity to record my voice for the commentary, which is actually what I'm doing right now. So the benefit is Audacity doesn't have any limits on the amount of audio you can record, and then Shadowplay can focus only on the soul sand. That's going to be useful. shadow play can focus only on the game sounds. I have tested this, and it seems to work, at least in vanilla. Something that I started trying to do is speed runs, and I've recorded a speed run, getting more food here, on Minecraft, and they're like 3 hours long. When I first recorded them, they weren't recording. The first one I did, it didn't record the audio after like 10 minutes. So to me, that was basically junk. I did a test with one. We're looking at for the hoarding. So what we're going to do today is build all of the AE stuff. So back to my story, because this is just going to be me crafting a lot of stuff. I've gathered up basically all the stuff I need, and the biggest thing was the soul sand. And then I need to grab some more. I actually, spoiler alert, I screw up a little bit. I'm making another sifter. Because I want to sift the soul sand. So back to my story. I did a speed run not too long ago. That was game audio only, and that worked out fantastic. After like 3 hours, it was fine. So what I'm going to start doing is once a series screws up with the audio, I'm going to revert to using using both Audacity and Shadowplay to record my my microphone separate from my game sounds. So I think I was talking about the power source over there. I don't have the AE system set up now, because I don't really have any use for it right now. I know they're super useful. I love AE systems, but they take power, and power is something I kind of want to conserve. And we got some Ardite, which is nice, and we got some Cobalt, which is really nice. Those are actually really rare to get, the crushed versions. That's going to be useful for a quest later on the line. But right now I need to get quartz. Quartz is a big thing for AE systems. It takes a lot of Certus quartz and nether quartz. And nether quartz is one of those things that I have a little bit less of than I'd like. Stingberry bushes, blue glow shrooms, blateberry bushes. I'm not really going to use much of the nether stuff. There's not much need to, other than the Ardite and the Cobalt, which makes a purple metal that I'm going to need a lot of later for one of the for hoarding quests, which we're going to get into a little bit. So this is just me grabbing all the stuff that I'm going to need. The AE system is stupidly expensive. As you can see, I have a stack of iron. Surprisingly, it doesn't take that much like rare resources. The hardest one for this map is definitely the nether quartz, but luckily I don't need too much of it because of using different recipes. So I just shown off that to get the Certus quartz, you can actually sift. I think if you sift sand, you'll get Certus quartz, the actual like crystal Emmy drive. So and then if you put the dust into the crafting bench, as I showed, you can get it. But so the complicated thing is these processors. They're kind of annoying to make. And the first thing I'm going to need is, I actually accounted for the sticks in the count of how much stuff I need. So first thing you need to make is these processors. You have to make silicone, which one of the easiest ways is to smelt Certus quartz dust. And I know that I'm going to need a total of 9 of the basic processors. I believe I'm going to realize that I need another one here in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this started and show off that it's relatively simple to make. It's just kind of butts. I realized that I needed one more because I'm making 9 basic processors, but I'm going to need 1 advanced processor. which the basic processors take the gold, as you saw. The advanced processor takes a diamond. So I think that's probably the most expensive thing in this. Since this map came out, Applied Energistics has actually updated, and it is a lot more complicated now. Meteors and scribers, and I don't even understand it all. I've been playing some other maps, Material Energy to the fourth, or however you want to say that, is one that I've been playing just kind of on my own. I might bring it to the channel at some point. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Agrarian guys is going to take me long enough, so I was just doing that to kill some time to get the basic processors, and I want to get all 9 of them before I start smelting up, but my furnace is running low on coal, so use some blocks. Okay, I'm going to need 2 wool for this. Again, I counted right. All of my counts are right, but I do screw up at some point, which you'll see. So basic processors and then the advanced processors. So I'm going to go ahead and cook those. As you can see, the quartz cutter does take durability, but I'm not going to be making too much stuff right now from this, so it's not too hard. I'm going to need a chest for the ME drive, and then 2 glass, and then iron on the sides. It's a relatively simple thing, and then the basic processors. So there's the ME drive. Gonna make sure that it's in the quest book and counted before I do much else, or not. I guess not. Typically I do. Next is the more complicated one, the controller. It's gonna take these flukes crystals, which takes nether quartz, the Certus quartz, and some redstone. I'm gonna need 4 of those for right now. I think that's all I'm gonna need. And then iron, and then I just need to cook the advanced processor. So I'm throwing some sticks. You know, nothing too complicated, and it counted it. So, and there's the advanced processor. And did really only? I must have put 4 sticks in. Yeah, I put 4 sticks in. So, and there's the controller, and it counted. So, oddly enough, the next one that I try to make, I think, the crafting terminal is by far the most complicated one, because it actually takes a lot of stuff. So one of the things it takes is this flukes dust, and there's 2 recipes for it. And I think this might be where I screwed up. And then I also need the 1K storage, so I'm going to go ahead and make that one first, because the crafting terminal is really, really complicated. So it takes that. I need 2 of those, but go ahead and make it. I need the other one, but I think I'd wait. Yeah, I wait just to make sure, because I didn't want to screw it up. And then I make the 1K storage. So you put those into the disk drives, and it will actually digitally store your items. They only have so much space, you can upgrade it, that kind of stuff, but the next thing I need to do is make the precision buses, which takes a lot of stuff. So I need to make 2 pistons. The import, the export bus both take different things. And then I know that the last thing I'm going to need the wood for is crafting table. Import takes the sticky piston. Export takes just the normal piston. Makes sense if you think about it in a weird way. So I need to make the flux dust, and I think this is where I screwed up. So, or not. Wow, no, I didn't screw up here. So there's 2 recipes with that. One doesn't use the plastic, and without the plastic it only gives you 3. This is where I screwed up. Rather than using the bottom recipe with the plastic, which is why I had the plastic, I used the top recipe with the glass, and it actually gave me 1 less, and I need all 4. And I'm confused there, and I just realized that I made a mistake. So I grabbed some more glass. I had extra. It's not a huge deal. So yeah, I'm literally 1 short. So I go ahead and make some conversion matrix. And I know that I need all three of them. And I know that I'm going to need 2 of those. And then I go ahead, the iron was still there from the last recipe, so I take those out. And I go ahead and I put all the stuff there that I need. So I make the basic export, and then this is where I was short the cable. So then I have to go ahead and make another. I go ahead and make more than I need. I think I needed 8 in total. And there's the import bus, and then I make them precision with the processors, and I do the same with the export. So it's relatively simple. And then the last thing is the crafting terminal, which is by far the most annoying thing. There's also the go with the flow. I need fluid import and export, which take the precision. So I had no plans at the time, and I still don't really have any plans to use them. So reusing them for another quest is fine by me. So there's the crafting terminal. I think it is what that one was. And then another storage cell. And then there's the crafting terminal. So that's everything. We can claim the reward. So here's where I think I realized that I screwed up a little bit, and I'm going to have to wait to make the next 2 items. So I got 2 more lives, and now it's unlocked automated mining, which is something I'm going to be doing here soon. I'm actually working towards that right now. There's more ME stuff, plus a deep storage unit. It locked a lot of stuff, and I actually had the instant one, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. But then this one also needs 1,000 in stone, so that's going to be a while. Seared stone takes 64. Glass houses, lots of glass. Monster hunter. That one should be relatively easy, except for the Enderman one. The purple. This is where the cobalt and the ardite is going to come in handy. A lot of amaranth planks. 100,000 of those. That's going to be annoying. Dirt, trees, 100,000 of that. Ice, 100 ice, which isn't too bad, but there's another quest after that one. Soul sand. A lot of these do have secondary quests. A triple compressed cobblestone. That's going to be annoying. At some point, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I screwed up. I don't actually need the cyclic assembler. That's something completely different. I'm going to go ahead and make the covered cables, and try to make the fluid import export relatively simple. Okay, so I do have enough supplies to make it, so that's good. So there's the import and there's the export, and then I realized that this quest is not over yet. There's more, so I need a fluid storage monitor, and at this point I really don't want to craft anymore, so I'm going to do that in the next episode. And I believe there is even more after that, because I'm going to need level emitter. It's complicated. So I wanted to get some time to kind of prep, so I have all of the stuff I need for it. So yeah. Here I'm just talking about all the quests. So we're almost done with learning the skyblock. Steam room, we need to unlock the Galorium for the steam room, and to do that we need to finish the feel my power quest, the flux capacitor. And in order to do that we need to do other stuff. We get the wand of equal trade with a Thaumian boss silver wood wand, which is really nice. That's a high level wand, and the focus on that, the equal trade, is really, really cool. So I'm going to come over here, see if I got anything good. Got some pants. Might as well put those on. I've yet to make any armor other than the steel armor in this map. Just because why? There's no reason. So yeah, just trying to get some more ender pearls. I need 4, so I need, what, 2 more, I think? I think I have 2 in that chest over there. So there's 1. And replant. So we're getting close to the Feel My Power quest. I think I discovered in the next episode that oh wait, no, I already did it. So yeah. Oh, we have all 4. Never mind. I thought I only saw 2 there. Yeah, the cyclic assemblers, I don't really know how useful that will be. So first thing we need to do is melt down the ender pearls into the magma crucible, and then I'm going to transfer that into the fluid transposer. And as you can see, we're getting resin ender. Each ender pearl gives you a quarter of a bucket, and so there's resin ender bucket, and we can come over here and make some Enderum blend. And then we get the bucket back, which is nice. I enjoy that the mods do that. And we need pyrotheum dust, but we also need pyrotheum dust for that's yellorium dust, for the induction smelter. So as you can see, for 2 you get 2. It's a 1-to-1 ratio with a single pyrotheum dust, and then we need the extra one for the actual crafting. So that's going to take a minute. So I'm just going to go over here, put the rest of the enderum back, and we got the ingots. Make the resonant flux capacitor. I don't know what I was doing right there. I'll be honest. The resonant flux capacitor, I had it right the first time. And now we have to charge it. So the bad side of this is we're going to be wasting a lot of RF, but we get it all back. And this is just going to take some time. As you can see, my power system is actually keeping up with that fairly well. So yeah, so we just got to wait for that. Once that gets charged, then we can do more stuff. And I believe that this episode's about over, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry again for the post-com and the desyncing, but I promise after the next episode of Agrarian Skies it will be all fixed. And right here I'm just talking about the Potion of Flight is one of the rewards, and we're going to get the clouds in the next episode to complete the Cloud Fantasy quest, which is there at the bottom, and Pistons. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.